What's up, everyone? This is Ryan Levy of FantasyFocus.com here on Sunday, July 15th, World Cup final day. Ready to get some baseball picks out there for you guys. I'm a little bit superstitious. Didn't put them out after Saturday and Sunday of last week. Didn't do as well just with the straight Twitter picks throughout the week. So here we are on Sunday morning. Hopefully we can get you guys some wins. All right, so I've got, 4 picks for you guys on straight games and a parlay, of course. Start with a 2-unit pick here. Cubs over the Padres. John Lester, 11-2 with 2.45 ERA versus Eric Lauer, 5-5 with a 4.4 ERA. Prior to no decision against the Reds, Lester had won 7 straight starts. Good money on this one. I'm feeling really good about the Cubs. They looked great last night. They've looked great all series, actually, but at -135, love the 2-unit play there. Next pick, I've got the Pirates over the Brewers. Pirates have actually surprisingly played well headed into the All-Star break here. They've won 5 straight. The Brewers, on the other hand, have lost 5 straight. So they're 3-7 in their last 10. Typical Brewers fashion, playing hot to start the season and have really cooled down there in the Central Division. Joe Musgrove on the hill for the Pirates. He's 3-4 with a 3.77 ERA. He's had 2 straight starts with 2 earned runs or less. He's 1-1 in those starts. Julius Chassin is on the bump for the Brewers. He's 8-3 with a 3.78 ERA. He's been great this year, and he's won his last 2 starts. But you guys know me. I'm going with the streaks here. Maybe they'll be losing 6 straight. So 2 units on that play as well. My third 2-unit play is going to be the Astros over the Tigers. Verlander is facing the Tigers for the first time in his career. He's 9-4 with a 2.05 ERA. He hasn't won a game since the 14th of June, though, which is a little bit concerning, but he has been really good in his last 2 starts. No walks and 2 runs or less in each of those. He's facing off against Liriano, who's 3-5 with a 4.74 ERA. The Tigers, though, have lost 6 straight. They've only had 2 wins in their last 10. Last time out, 7 earned runs against my Tampa Bay Rays in 2 1/3 innings. He hasn't won a start since April 28th. If you don't feel confident in that, I don't know where you would feel confident. So 2 units on that. Hopefully they can score some runs against Liriano. For a 1-unit play, I'm going to go the underdog A's over the Giants. The A's are still 7-3 in their last 10. They did pick up the win last night. Sean Manaea on the bump. He's 8-6 with a 3.44 ERA. He's had a no decision in his last 2. He's facing against he's got a tough matchup in Andrew Suarez, who's 3-5 with a 3.75 ERA, but he's only given up 1 earned run in 4 straight starts. So that should be a good game. I would expect that to be a low-scoring game as well. So I'm only going 1 unit on that with the underdog. But those are actually, I got a couple more here that I'm going to throw in. I'm going to take the Rays. Rays 1 unit over the Twins. It's a bullpen day for the Rays. It's kind of crazy, but they've still been playing good on these bullpen days. They're starting with Ryan Stanek on the bump. And the Twins are throwing out Fernando Romero, who just got called back up from AAA. He's been decent this year, but I'm feeling the heat for the Tampa Bay Rays. And then I'm also going to take the Phillies over the Marlins. The Marlins did win last night. The Phillies couldn't even score a run, but they've got Urena on that bump. And the Phillies are a good baseball team, so I'm going back with the Phillies. So there is 6 straight games that I've given you there. 3 2-unit plays and 3 1-unit plays. Now let's get into the parlay real quick. I'm going to take the Phillies over the Marlins money line. I'm going to take the Cubs run line -1.5 over the Padres. I'm going to take Houston over Detroit money line and the Dodgers over the Angels money line with Kershaw on the bump. Last time it didn't work out too well for me with Kershaw on the bump on the parlay, but I'm feeling it. So there's your 4-team 1-unit parlay, and that'll do it for today. Good luck.